Tes. Aman lah ya. Aman. Ini kali dia ngomong bagus nih. Iya. Rio. Rio ngomongan setahun dia 12 atau 71 kan ya. Kalau tahun depan dijual aja kali ya. Dan Vespa jual. Baru ini negotiation. Tim. Iya ya, dijual ya. Dan kasih ya. Jangan kita lihat banget tidak statnya ya. Kawan. Ini Petras berapa sih umurnya? Ya gue 18 sih jangan sayang. Nah dari 11 nih. Kita kasih bonus, win bonus. Gajinya naik ke 1 juta. Dan ini kali di loan ya, ke loan tapi tidak berat. Next, lawan Valencia, Levante aja. Terus biar bisa main game kok bisa buat tuh banget ini kan. Beli sini mas lebar. Yes. Everyone untuk beli cukup. To get go, the street is going to be tough. Ini dah gameplaynya dulu, benerin aja belum langsung. Detail lagi ya. Kali. Garcia. Karya Rasul. Unes. Iya. Bapaknya cedera ya. Dari sini aman. Levante. Berapa nanti aman.
Real Madrid stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The
Betul
overwhelming
akhirnya.
question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody... Bellingham!
So, pintunya turunin dikit.
Even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Not.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior out towards the flank. Here's the delivery.
Anjir.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Real Madrid come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
Tolian gets it forward.
Jauh. Malah ke depan gitu jaraknya.
Rodrigo.
Gak pelanggarin.
Romero. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Itu apa?
Chance to break. Moreno sends it forward.
Bellingham.
Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Gila.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde.
Bisa raras tuh. Terus itu sih.
Looking to break out here. Romero. Out to the right. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Terlibat. Nice. Ya ini Carreras.
That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Anjir, kok segitu tenangannya.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior.
Gol ini mah. Pantu.
Tolyan.
Up
towards the front line. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Rodrigo plays it forward.
Oh.
Nunez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Ryan.
Has he picked him out? Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lo, baik dong, seminggu apanya? Kencang tenang. Yo, sekarang salah lihat.
Alvarez. Kamavinga. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Aja.
He'll hit it.
And
that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Bellingham anjir.
Kamavinga with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked in.
Real Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Out-muscles him.
Malah ke samping nulisnya.
And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only... It's Rodrigo! And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nice.
Fence has got rid of that.
Kalau kelewat anjir.
Ola Sagasti tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel. Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
Rodrigo.
Iya jelas. Saya mau nuneng.
Alvarez. Camavinga. Bellingham. Danger averted for now. Moreno can get it clear.
Ya Camavinga. Kenapa begitu Camavinga?
And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Terus.
Real chance! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Saliba ya kali kalah Saliba.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Camavinga. Beneran ya.
Played the ball, that's a foul.
Eta yong. Nanti Chouameni. Boleh no comment lah boleh. Ada gol ganti ini. Yang juga kan nggak ada bonus nih.
It's got
Is it
a
goal?
chance.
Yo,
No mistake.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Aduh, dia mau ambil.
He's got through. It's on a tries a shot.
Oh, 2-1.
It's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That's not. Kalau Mito kagak mau ambil bola anjir.
Levante get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Real Madrid are desperately short of time with plenty to do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, really good feet from him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Bagus kalau.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And he's away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here.
Iya, 13.
There's a real appetite from them to finally
Start
put this
Pano.
game to bed, but will they?
Bil, Verde. Ambil guler itu.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Yo, sekarang
Get a throw in. Levante can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Udah les. Kalau belum pakai yang tadi.
Real Madrid have reached the now or never stage. Belonova looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Alvarez. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Ola Sagasti. De La Fuente. De La Fuente goes looking.
Hey. Test. Tes. Ente ini mah.
That's great strength on the ball.
Chouameni.
Chouameni with a long
Duh,
pass.
panas.
So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid beaten on opening day and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still, time is on their side. All is far from lost.
Barca 3-0 anjir. Lah ngomong ha. Santai bro, match pertama. Aman aja. Transfer, nice. Dua doang sih yang bagus nih. My Harrington udah satu naikin. Garcia coba kita pinjamin. Langsung kan ya, pinjamin. Kiper yang bagus siapa ya? Position. Malan Donnarumma aja. Kobel 28 loh. Mainnya 30. Tua juga. Pickford. Simon. Liga. Ini kali ya. Tulis player ya. European best player. Vini aja. Ya kopi full transfer. Nego naikin lah 12. Apa bisa di itu lagi. Loan. Ini juga loan. Bilbao. Nah, ada sakanya. Mana Mbappe masih cedera Mbappe. Udah.
What a lovely,
That's
lovely
good.
day. Absolutely
Mau
glorious
tiga
weather
aja.
here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great
30 menit
consequence
aja
in this
ya,
part of the
Newcastle.
world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to
Ini
it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Athletic Bilbao were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running, hit long, real chance! Athletic Bilbao! Space plenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Athletic Bilbao take the early advantage. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez pumps it into the area. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Athletic Bilbao really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponent.
He's had a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Williams really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Now the counter.
Out.
Ball's gone out of play. Goes for it. Just a whisker away.
Kalah
Saliba cuts it out.
Siapa itu? Gabriel Magalhaes menyuruhnya.
Fernandez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Mas, Moffi.
Good running with the ball. Mbappe!
Yang. Ayo unlock.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nice. Gol nih, lihat nih. Kadang sini dikit. Kurang kencang.
Williams displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Serrano goes long. Face to face, hits one! Beli.
Nice.
Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. That looks a foul. He's given it.
Wih, begitu dong pelanggaran.
Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes.
Salah.
Oh, that's a waste.
Jangan. Keras. Hebat kemakaran Mas.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's not going to make
Umpannya
it.
tuh.
Bellingham battles to win it back.
Serrano really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Apa sih pemain itu mana?
Danny Vivian. It's being played forward. Gabriel does well there. Alert. Rodrigo.
Set.
Bellingham!
Umpannya ke ini Beli. Ke Arnold tadi ya. Beli kambing. Seri apa nggak ada kasih seri. Tuan banget umpannya.
Just off target.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rodrigo. Chance!
Sekali nggak
Goal!
gol.
And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
So,
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Menang ini.
Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been
Abang.
really, really entertaining.
Bellingham.
It's been a really interesting game.
Mbappe.
They've scored!
Oh,
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up
Oh,
steps
good
a
and
big
back
character
down.
who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage.
Bellingham
It augurs well.
Rodrigo ke Bellingham.
Perfect
Bellingham,
placement,
Mbappe.
the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and
Nice,
listen, we
Magalhaes.
all expect that.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Maju
Bellingham
sini.
tries lifting it over.
Mbappe
He's
lagi.
gone for it.
Ya, gila Mbappe.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Dan ini bolanya.
Rodrigo,
Rodrigo,
Bellingham,
Jude,
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Beli, Pak. Nice finish. Mbappe.
Well weighted.
Mau PES belinya. Ini gitu.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they can break here.
Masalah.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's
One
paid to a
time,
promising move. Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Kalah. Walking dan
Beli.
Bellingham.
Set up one goal so
Ini
far.
untuk Beli.
Rodrigo.
Pindah lagi Beli.
A real chance of
Apa-apa.
oh, shooting chance.
Kencang.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Good idea, just
Nice.
poorly executed. Rodrigo, whose
Bukan
goal scoring skills haven't
Rodrigo.
really been evident. That's been drilled forward.
Main Ronaldo mainin. Gulanya lagi turun lagi. Husen lah main Husen. Renova.
Saliba
Bagus Renova
gets
anjir.
into the right position to intercept. Rodrigo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Oh sih, aman ini.
Williams floats one over.
21 doang aman.
Guruzeta.
Athletic Bilbao are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bagus mau. Hebat kamu Carreras.
Fernandez. Sunset. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Gagal begitu lagi ya.
Real Madrid looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Gol nih kan.
He's had a crack.
Gila kurang.
That was
Tangan.
travelling.
Isi tipis. Tipis banget anjir. Waktu Menang final itu. Asus ya.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kudus. He's left his man. Tries a shot.
Nice move.
No mistake. And there's the goal they've been
Baik
looking
gagal gol
for.
itu. Gak meyakinkan golnya anjir.
And that really is so impressive.
Kudus showed real composure then. I
Pemain
mean, how
kan
often
tadi
do you see
keren
a
lagi
player
bang.
do everything right until he gets into the box?
Mati yang
It's
bulat mata.
completely kind of fluffed the finish. Not him.
Well,
Great
it's an
goal
inspired
itu.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been go on and make yourself a nuisance
Yang
and see
jauh
if
ya.
you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Dan
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh, well intercepted,
Osasuna.
really alert to the danger. Plays it
ya
out to
Beli
the
kamu udah
flank.
ngeliatin nagalnya anjir.
Kamavinga goes looking. Kudus looking to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponent. And a shot!
Ya kok nggak kelihatan gitu.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Husen. Nice banget Husen.
Guruzeta. It's on a plate.
Push.
Belanova.
langsung gol.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Pengalaman.
Williams gets it back.
Agak pelan-pelan. Nice, Terima.
Play for a throw. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Tahan mulu tuh bolanya.
Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. Out to the right.
Aduh, Kak.
Deflected behind for a
itu
corner kick.
itu. Belum, Pak.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Nice, 3-1 menang.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce back
gol
ability. Responding superbly to come from
kecuali
behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Real Madrid really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Dapat nih matchnya nih, langsung ke-8 ya. Adakah penawaran pemain? Ini dari malu juga. Udah tua banget ini malu. Kita sell option. Golden juga pakai juga. SD. Pengen banget PSG. Mau tuh ngomong gak tuh? Beli Seri. Oh, seperti bos, pengen beli Moffi. Dari mana dia nyet? Ditanya apa itu? Wood play, wood play, wood play. Muhammad Kudus. Yang mana ceritanya wood play anjir. Nah, itu beritanya. Ini since Ronaldo non è considerato tumor dan displata stare setelah pemadaman. Oh wow. Amparo. San Germain quanto looking at the good package. Oh, a single is fair play. School deal for both club. Nah, nih. Kalau menggantikan ada lebih bagus mah. Coba. Foden, kasih Foden. Dua 4-25 sih, kan kalau Mas Tantono berapa? Itu ada. Nonton terus, mau ya tahu. Beli hop, pengen enggak loan transfer boleh. Akhirnya Garcia lampu. Ibrahim Maza. Atau wah dia bola tuh panggil aja kiper. Udah tua soalnya. Kabar sekali. Kobel boleh sih nih Kobel. Sorry, masih man. Oh ini tadi mana tadi kiper yang tulis? Nah, transfer fee. Naikin sejuta tuh. Tinggal semburu deh ya. Nah, nice. Dapat. UCL. Valverde. Kejerat meja aja. Oh, beneran tuh bayar. Weekend lah. Pemain kayak gini karena juara grup aneh. Kalah sih. Oh, negosiasi fair. Kalau nggak berhenti ini aja. Nggak banyak banget. Back yang naik aja. Kamu starting aja. Yang mainin bulan Maret tuh. Ini tren tentang sana tuh. Yang merah Vini. Tahu lagi naik. Setelah nyosok juga sih cuma. Hasil ntar aja tuh lihatnya itu. Apa dia?
Real Madrid preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major
Marseille.
European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central... he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Beli.
What a
Nice
start, free
banget
kick
ya.
in a dangerous position in the
Pemain.
opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Gol.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Kelas nggak tuh?
And this is already
Lassen.
looking rather ominous for the opposition now when a player of his caliber can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And he's produced a beauty.
Turunin yang main aja. Coba diganti.
Real Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Pavard. Marseille are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah.
That's
He's
my
like
goodness.
worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Now it's Kudus. So who's he picking out?
Tadi itu dah. Ganti.
Gabriel.
Harus inverted sih itu.
Camavinga.
Kayaknya anjir.
Fernandez lays it backwards and they'll try again.
Lagi.
Big chance!
Nice banget.
Two up, too easy. How many more to come?
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Finds
himself eased off the ball. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go!
Tubuhnya diam semua.
Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Real Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Fernandez. Gabriel. Valverde. Gabriel. Saliba.
Atas.
Camavinga. Gabriel.
Valverde. Pelan-pelan.
Belanova.
Maju, pelan-pelan. Aduh, Valverde.
Aubameyang.
Marseille are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
Masya Allah.
To what exactly, Jim? Well, oh, shooting chance! And in it goes!
Bisa gitu tangannya.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the
Gonzalez
keeper tried to
kagak
put as much pressure on him by
nempelin
staying
orang.
upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Belum dapat clean sheet loh dari tadi.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lirola. Aguirre. And it's played forward. Rodrigo.
Aduh, Rodrigo.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fernandez.
Ini jago bola aja, nggak bisa libau Michaelis.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guiri. Out to the right. Fernandez gets it back.
Terus pelan.
It's wrestled off the ball. Kamavinga has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Fernandez.
Bola apa? Aduh, kelamaan bola apa? Bukannya kalau pakai
That
BK
was
mereka
good
langsung
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lirola drives it forward. Pavard goes looking. Aubameyang desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh,
Højbjerg.
bener. Dia ini yang megang bolanya.
Pavard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's
Bolanya
Aubameyang.
udah dilepas-lepasin loh. Tengah
Beli,
tengahnya.
who has made his impact already.
Kameranya kok begitu sih. Aneh banget. Coba. Udah, yang di quarter.
Now it's Kudus. Oh, really good feet from him. That's found its target.
Belum gol.
Massive lead. Harmlessly behind.
Gol dulu
That's why
kan
we all say
bolanya.
indecision is fatal.
Lirola. Greenwood.
Belum.
Lirola tries to switch
Nice,
the
bola
play.
apa?
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of
Gol
football.
posisinya
3
kalah.
goals and just one
Kita
set
menang
piece.
sih emang.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm
Mana
sure their
pada bang.
respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised
Nice
if this
lobby,
takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Real Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Terus,
Already up and running for the second half. No changes at
Mana?
half-time that we're aware of. Gabriel. Kamavinga. Bellingham boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Valverde.
Valverde. Milan apa?
Bellanova.
Gila, bukan begitu.
Aubameyang. And he has been fouled
Bisa
there.
pelanggaran juga sih.
Valverde gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's on a plate. Kamavinga, whistle's gone, that's foul.
Kasih. Dikit-dikit pelanggaran.
Top save!
Wow,
That shot
that's
was travelling. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Marseille have it back and they can go again. Kamavinga. Mbappe. That's on the end of it. Rodrigo. Set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. Traore. Guiri.
Mau sepatu keren gitu nggak pelan gitu aneh kan?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Jelas ya.
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Nah, sebelah Nova.
Bellingham. Kudus. It has gone through to him.
Harus ganti
Certainly
dah.
caught him there. It's a free kick.
Nova ganti. Arnold. Lebih itu mas tentuan. Kita ya reguler main. Marseille juga main. Naik nih, Menang bagus lagi.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shot.
Dua kali.
About as smooth as it gets.
Keren tuh. Kurang naik sih sebenarnya itu. Pada itu kurangnya cukup. Jangan. Mata kali tadi.
Expertly, nicely done. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favor.
That's how
Anjay.
you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can
Dua
impose a
kali,
freshness
satu
and
match.
energy, the best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Greenwood. O'Reilly.
Mas Watkuler.
He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponents.
Mas Wat macam tuh.
And that's a foul.
Hilang
Free kick's been given.
lagi.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And that's gone straight into the wall. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, then the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh,
This
emang
is the
kalau
perfect
udah
opportunity to
udah
create a
belum.
cushion between the sides. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. He's
Well.
gone for it!
Kenceng menginjak.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Orang kanan tadi gesernya. Balik kanan lagi tuh.
Across the field it goes.
Udah nggak maju, dia nggak maju.
Emerson hoists it forward.
Reguler
He's got options out wide.
plus.
Aubameyang looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nunez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Nunez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Kudus.
Lagi Nunez.
Nunez! Nunez!
Hebat kamu Nunez.
Hits off target and by quite a way. Emerson. Greenwood pushes to get on the end of it.
Dinding megang bola ini.
It's the through ball.
Piring kalau gol.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Harusnya bisa 6-0. Nunez.
Pavard with the crossfield ball.
Ya musim lalu.
O'Reilly hits it back.
Udah jangan ngomong
Emerson.
deh. Ambil dulu.
And it's Aubameyang.
Serangan kecil.
Nunez. Nunez! And that is the last effort of the game.
4 kali.
Got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Serius bentar. Yang satu orang Osasuna aja. Eh, ikon ya. Oh, dibeli Osasuna. Jadi kapten lagi. Oh, di Bellingham. Turun aja. Ganti dulu dah. GG juga udah beli konek gua aja. Shoot the ball. Apa tadi tuh? Cepet banget.
Well, good evening to you and welcome.
Ini kandang lagi.
Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they?
Tanto
It
ano
is
yo.
an ideal
Bos tadi
circumstance for
gimana
what
aja?
could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the
Banget.
talk of the town. And the buses have
Iba
been
deh.
packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and
Lah,
crackling
gila.
atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Kalah.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Sensio. Hebatnya belakang.
Real Madrid have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean,
Rexus.
they've shown some good
Mana ini?
patches in
Mana?
games, but they need
Udah
to,
masuk tuh.
To get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
yeah,
Has a pop! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Mbappe rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Raul Garcia.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Vini,
Vinicius Junior
ayo Vini.
looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Ya Allah, kan
And he's
begitu
there to
banyak ini.
clear.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
100% kena bijinya aja. Iyalah, kontrol begitu.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Becker.
Alah,
He's
masa
got away.
nggak clean sheet nih anjir.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Udah. Mas Antoano. Ting. Duh, lama banget anjir mereka.
Becker. Now the counter. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter,
Yeah,
could
itu
cause some
level.
real problems
Segi-segi
for
itu
this
aja.
defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Valverde crosses.
Ih, clear stamina-nya. Jelek amat.
Raul. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pelanggan Rexus ya.
That's going to be a booking.
Ternyata lo bermain.
And the volley.
Valencia habis
That's
dipinjemin.
a waste.
Osasuna have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Fernandez. Chance to shoot.
Gol.
Has a pop.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Moy Gomez. Finds
Nice.
himself eased off the ball.
This good.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, semangat.
And that certainly packed a punch. Rosier.
Moffi
Becker.
enggak. Kenapa?
Moy Gomez. Moncayola. Moy Gomez. Camavinga
Nice.
gets it back. Now it's Mbappe. Well weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior
Gol.
going for goal.
Kenapa? Kenapa?
That's
Dia
a little
dendangnya.
unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sensio nice. Kenapa Sensio dulu ke depan dulu?
Battles to win it back. Chance to break.
Nice Sensio.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Jangan lihat aja di atas tuh. Ditempel orang anjir.
Raul. Ball's loose. Who's getting
Salah
there?
salah. Kalian dulu yang masih dapat kaget.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Real Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells.
Berbahaya
It's
tadi.
been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Kelihatan siapa banget ya.
And the game has already
Smart
resumed
player.
here.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes,
Bonifo.
things really should improve.
Could move up a gear here. Osasuna, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it.
Nice,
And his
that's good.
willingness to take risks
Beli
is what I
banget,
liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Kalah is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Baru pengen dibilang
He's
pengen
a
dipinjemin
source
langsung
of potential
kayak
trouble,
gitu
so
mainnya.
tight marking just has
Panggil
to
lah
be
Mister
done.
Tuali.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Mainnya
It'll be
kayak
noted
ngindarin buat
and
itu
improved
aja
upon, I'm sure.
bingung.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe.
Waduh, Moffi.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Mas Bang, Sensio. Pelanggaran.
Timely intervention. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a
One
speedster,
for-
you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Agak ada kuningnya loh. Tadi bosan rambut dikit doang,
Alexander
kuning
Arnold.
aja.
That is terrific skill. Shot a goal! You can get that clear. Valverde,
Aduh. Ngapain?
Buttermere, whose second half
Aduh.
strike opened the scoring in his last
Jadi
game.
harusnya itu. Jelek. Ada. Ini Rexus belum main aja. Menurutku nggak kelihatan.
Has he picked him out? And now they can launch a counter. He's through,
What's
it's
that?
1-on-1.
Untung dia.
Oh, defence got the better
Si
of him this
kontrolnya
time, but I'm
jauh
sure
kan.
he'll go again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In
Well.
with a header! Hoists it forward.
Astaga.
Out to the left it goes.
Iya.
Played into space out
Nggak
wide.
kayak
Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he
gitu ya.
picking
Nah,
out? And the
Santuana
ball's
tuh
come
harus
out and shoots!
pasti saya
A
tunggu baru
real chance and a
umpan.
real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Tuh banget sih untuk Hussein
Good
tadi ya.
challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward.
Takut tuh. Beli mau ini.
Moncayola. Rosier. Moncayola. Now it's Moy Gomez.
Kayak banget satu golnya.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end.
Bape.
Rosier. Garcia.
Duh, jauh.
Budimir. Real Madrid are repeatedly frustrated here in the
Thank
face
you.
of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Had a shot!
Oh, gitu.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Duh, ini jelek-jelek
Real
banget
Madrid
sebetulnya.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bacaan buang peluang aja.
Rosier.
Dari tadi.
Garcia. Rosier. Play for a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cuts it out.
Gila banget itu
Loose ball.
betulnya.
Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. And that is that.
Set ya.
Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely
Sih
untroubled.
lebih nyerang.
It's goals. How would you
Hmm,
summarise
sih.
what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Kalau struggle anjir. national team kalau up. Kayaknya dua match nih aja. Aman aja. Terus sekali menang sekali kalah. God of Real Madrid, Epanyol on 3 match with winning streak. Lagi WS dia anjir. Contohnya lagi naik-naiknya nih. Udah. Ini bakal 2 jam udah. Ntar. Berarti cedaki dulu. Dan apa yang main, ganti yang main. Baru. Yang musuh aja. Ya senangnya sih biar bisa atasi ntar nih. Baru saya lagi bisa pemain inti. Dan dong siapin.
Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Spanyol.
It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what
baju
is
biru
turning
aja.
into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Action has already started. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Epanyol have got off to a flyer, 3 wins from 3. Nicely controlled. Room for it, shapes to shoot!
Juga anjir, Spanyol. Mau plus lagi dia.
Belanova. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they take it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
He's left his man.
Regardless
of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Bola itu shit ya loh.
Too much on it and out of play.
Terima. Nice.
Real Madrid.
Itu namanya
take the
gol
lead.
dari Levante itu.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. And he has been fouled
Oh,
there.
sedikit ya.
Epanyol, with their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Hit into the middle. Now surely,
Nice one.
this could fall anywhere. Saliba gets it back.
Terus gimana nih kalau mau golnya?
Romero, chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Dapat gitu.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Saliba cuts it out. Palacios goes looking. Moves it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bellingham.
Nah, sebenarnya terus gini. Bellingham sama banget itu.
It's a decent ball, and the shot! Oh,
Emang
it's a
aja, emang.
terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Terus sampai lewat itu.
Bellingham. Now it's quick. He's had a go!
Nice banget. Bos.
2 to the good. They have breathing space. The contact was
Ini
crisp
tim
and
anti
clean.
KWS nih.
That was just a rocket.
Is it just me,
Oh,
or did he
I
make
see.
that
Buka
look
banget
very,
ya.
very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Bisa golnya terus lebih banyak daripada
So
golnya
that's
Pemain
2
gitu.
now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence
Ini
now. They
situasinya
should
Bang
be able
Moffi
to take
ini.
it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And back to base.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham.
Boom, gitu banget ya.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while.
Bawa hujan ini.
Palacios.
Umpannya tuh ih.
Now the counter. Bellingham.
Gak berat tadi
Rodrigo.
bolanya. Gue kita tanya
Palacios.
di Bernabeu
Bellingham.
bolanya
Is there any support? He might
cek
not
di
need it.
Madrid.
Goes down, but nothing given. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to
Gimana ya,
express
Bro?
on the first half?
Interestingnya mas,
It's looking
gitu.
pretty straightforward,
Sebenarnya.
Peter. They've got themselves into a
Berarti
very good
bisa golin.
position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Real Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. Romero. Romero takes the long option.
Set offside.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
Tipis aja. Apa?
A heavy challenge. Bellanova. Ball's out.
teman
It'll be a
pojok
throw in
nih,
again. Rodrigo tries making a foray down the
Marseille
right.
maju.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Danger averted for now. He's there to receive it. Bellingham.
Semua
There's a pop!
itu
Yes!
loh kalau pemain asal mah.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Wih,
Played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe.
capek. Aduh,
Chouameni
Nah, waktu
battles
Vigo.
to win it back. He's pinged one through here. Koleosho.
konsekuensi ini bagus nih. Tapi nulis. Baiknya biarin dah. Dia tuh paling banyak soalnya.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ayo nextnya aku bisa dia main.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Smart Bellingham.
Now it's Kudus. And here's the chance to counter. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of
Apaan
how
lah
good they
finishingnya
can be on
begitu.
the break. Their method is clear.
Dolan. Palacios battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior.
Duh,
And the
sini
keeper's
yang
in command.
pas lagi bagi lalu.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Romero. Aimed into greatly!
Semoga kalau ini.
Hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Umpannya siap pantau.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Darwin gets it back.
Not.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Epanyol won't be getting anything out of this one unless we see some sort of dramatic collapse.
And that's you being at your most optimistic.
Absolutely, can't see it. Javi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets the better of his man. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. He wasn't very far from making something happen by
Larinya
himself.
lebih kencang
Lovely to
kan
see.
sih.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was two.
Vinicius Junior! And he should have made it four. Epanyol are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Asano knocks it away.
Tuh kan aja.
Palacios plays it back.
Yang darah kita habis gitu.
He came in hard, very hard. A real chance to break.
Menang kayak besok.
And that's it.
Nah, mindset 2 kali kunci tuh dia.
Irresistible here. Dominance, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Real Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Return. Pelan-pelan naik ke 6. Ini doangnya Spanyol nih. Ayo kalah lawannya. Kita rombak dulu pemainnya. Konstantuano. Moha masuk. Ini orang putus. Boleh, masih di bawah. Yang main Hussein nama boleh tahu. Lagi masak aja lah. Ini masih di bawah dah. Masih juga masih di bawah. Yang main Palacios sama dari Moffi enggak. Kalau itu player in team play lobby.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Boleh rompan ini. Benar siap. Aduh,
Trying to get there. Kalah.
In with a header!
sangat belum standpoint no.
Thought well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lopez. Perez. Chis. Camelo. Rayo Vallecano with a free kick. Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or
Mas
suffer the consequences.
please Moraes, please Colin.
He's through and Nunez! Oh, it's a
Masih
stunning goal!
ada
A finish right from the top draw.
cip lanjut. Gimana nih?
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Ini bisa pada baju gitu pemain papannya. Dia pada baju aja.
Real Madrid take the early advantage. Espino.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Ball's gone out of play.
Gitu umpannya.
It's a loose ball.
Gets up to head it!
Terus aman.
Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dapat yuk.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that's neat. Ratu.
Mainnya parah udah bulan
Hardly
anjir.
anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Darwin. And big
That's
chance!
not worse.
Nunez! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that
Mana
was a
dulu,
defensive
Puji.
letdown to see him march through like that.
Nunez, he's had a go!
Terus.
Espino can hoist it clear. Kudus.
Aduh, regular.
Camelo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Darwin.
Aduh.
No foul, says the referee. Hoists it forward. Ratu. Lejeune. Lopez. Ratu. Gets the better of his man. Kudus.
Tuh banget anjir.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foot in. Darwin.
Santono.
Right through the middle. Goes for goal!
Mas banget.
Really well
Sulit
taken
banget
goal.
ini anjir.
And with that goal comes comfort. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
Tapi tuh mau
It became a
main
hooplings first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way
Iya.
and that losing
Menit
feeling the other.
menit.
No,
Itu
that's
aja
not the ball
sih
he
namanya.
wanted.
Pelan lambung.
Luis Felipe. Lopez. Perez. The referee's awarded a free
Gila,
kick.
apa nih? Becik. Gila. Gila, itu sih itu tentang ini.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward.
Kudus,
Anggaran.
definite foul there.
Anggaran. Bukan itu maksudnya. Kantor.
The first half is done.
Bagus lagi.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Real Madrid in control
Kalah
at
kalau di
half-time,
Madrid.
2-0. The action has already resumed here. Rayo Vallecano seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow.
Oh, shooting chance! And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kudus. Darwin.
Karena dari Menang.
Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Kudus. Chance!
Lurus tenang aja.
Decent hit and on target. Ratu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. Goalkeeper's ball.
Tinggal disusul aja lama banget Mas.
Espino. This could fall anywhere.
Lu udah yang ngambil
And it
aja.
nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Dan kali Hussein kalah.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. Now has a hit!
Gila apa tuh?
And more!
Wah, ini sih jadi pemantul lagi nih dia.
Surely
Terus kasih kotor.
and that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Oh,
He
this
knew
is real
instinctively who was where.
Oh,
He didn't need to
really,
waste
yeah.
any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Oh, enggak.
Lejeune,
Udah Mas.
Oscar. Lejeune switches it towards the other side. Rayo Vallecano going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Camelo.
Nice banget boleh tahu.
Gets it back. And there's a long ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Darwin. Not much subtlety. He's
Barengan
launched
lagi gitu ya.
himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that
Tarik
one a
dan Menang.
perfect example.
Carrington. Baik.
Perez. Oscar. And it's played forward. Bellanova does well there. Alert. Looks to clip it forward.
Asus. Tunggu serangan balik. Oh, semangat serangan balik ya.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Camelo. Eder Militao battles to win it back.
Antono.
It's
Ada
pretty
Kulet.
clear that the defence have
Ramos.
decided
Akan
that
Boneo
the
maju.
greatest threat to them at the moment,
Sembilan
Peter,
apa?
are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Just brushed off the ball
Mungkin
there.
ada
Espino plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good take and a...
Nunes.
Nunez!
Kelas banget Nunes.
It's off target and by quite a way. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Harrington is coming on to a very warm reception. He is, of course, a
Harrington.
product of their own youth system. It could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved
Mas
upon, I'm
Magnussen.
sure.
Rio.
Ball's loose,
Aduh,
who's
Rio.
getting there? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Danger averted for now.
Nice,
And
nice,
that is
nice.
it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Last match transfer PS3 lawannya. Renegosiasi. Jordi Alba udah keluar anjir. Nice, pemainnya segar semua. Lu 3 match udah nih. Terus semua loh.
to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible.
Baju putih ya anjir. Kalau
This place
kan
simply
anjir baju putih gila. Sama winganya ini anjir. Mainin keren ya. Yang nggak ada baju putih.
Real Madrid come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they will be in the frame for pole position in this group.
Rodrigo, langsung aja Rodrigo.
Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Hari-hari nggak pernah tahu.
Shooten. Junior. Till. Van Bommel. Now it's Till. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bagus banget turningnya.
He's off on him, and the shot!
Semoga aja.
Shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward.
Dua orang aja tampak.
Now it's Perisic. He's got away.
Pemain
He's gone for it.
bisa-bisanya dia nggak shoot.
Perisic with the short one.
Out lagi.
Out for a throw. Rodrigo.
Mbappe.
Dest. PSV going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Ovan.
Shooten. Dest goes looking.
Kalau tidak pelanggaran ya.
PSV get it back again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Remuk banget pemain PSV. Ada Perisic kan?
Oh, off the bar! Brings it forward. It's a loose ball. Just the goalkeeper's. Mbappe!
Gol sama Mbappe.
Junior. Dest. Plays it over to the other flank. Van Bommel. It's a great ball. It's a decent looking cross.
Itu.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rodrigo. There's the through ball. Now it's Mbappe. It's Rodrigo!
Kelas banget golnya.
Goal! Real Madrid! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pemain
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Bellingham. Kelamaan Bellingham.
Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots him.
Out.
Junior
Shoots him,
drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Junior needed to come up with a better ball.
Bellingham.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway
Mbappe.
before he made the pass, and its obviousness was
Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Till. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Van Bommel. Junior. Van Bommel.
Aduh, bentar deh.
Saiberry. Chouameni with a good steal, well played. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Has a go!
Kelas
They've done it!
banget. Boro
A
di
two-goal
Mbappe
cushion,
aja.
and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Ya kawan-kawan. Kagak gol ya.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on
Like
and
my
totally
ping
kill this off?
There is the half-time whistle. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
Satu-satunya
success
penyala yang
with
bikin golin
another show of strength?
ini loh.
Real Madrid
Busuk-busuknya Ines golin aja.
2-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ya, Mbappe.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Player.
Lanjut.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Saiberry. Perisic.
Masih ke atas.
Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's... Mbappe!
Anjir.
Junior gets rid
Tuh
without
Marseille, tuh
sophistication.
Mbappe tuh.
Vinicius Junior. Could
Jangan
move up a
balikin dia.
gear here. Man. Dest. Saiberry. Man. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, wasit tag. Nggak jelas aja.
Van Bommel has it out wide and in space. Barry shoots. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Alexander-Arnold.
No good.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Junior demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Manggaran sih.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled
Vicky
back for that one.
gat lagi nih. Nah. Di. Masih ada di Belanda nih pasti.
Player. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hoists it forward. Player. And the shot!
Terus
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Perisic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and
Well,
having
that's
notched
not
the
bad.
goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Alexander-Arnold. It's going to be another throw. Ball's
Lagi
out.
tuh.
It'll be a throw-in again. Valverde puts it into the
Udah
middle.
hampir.
Only partially clear. Vinicius Junior. It's
Gila,
broken
versinya
loose.
gitu.
Man. That's a throw.
Oh, pencet. Tapi
PSV
banyak.
making consecutive changes here.
Lingham. Terus napus. Nah. Itu
Mbappe. Real.
kelas banget. Offside
I
anjir.
think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Langsung tuan langsung
He's
gol
got
ini.
through. Has a pop.
Langsung golin
And
anjir.
more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, look
Bagi
at back at
kacang-kacangan nih
that. That's how
sentuhan.
you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning
Lurus.
breakaway.
And when the manager called
Kok
on
kagaknya
him, he was only
dijual
too happy to
ke
repay
plastik.
that face.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul.
Nice pelanggaran.
Referee's given it.
Nah, Oh ini mah fix dari Belanda ini. That's it.
It's a promising ball. Now it's goes for goal. Oh, extraordinary.
Goodness, he's just
Hampir
showed by
buang,
those situations
buang.
a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Chouameni, Kudus. Good running with the ball. Big chance!
Gila, pemainnya
And the
lagi
ball's come out.
gila semua nih pemainnya.
And out to safety. Now it's Perisic. Sideberry. Real Madrid are almost home and dry now. Now it's Mbappe. He's brushed off the ball there.
Saya tadi Mbappe yang di sliding
Challenge, but well within the
flashway yang
laws.
itu pelanggaran dapet.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kalah. He's played
Dari
him
Bino
through.
PES
Striding full. Tries a shot!
4-0 bos.
Results no longer
Dia
in
dong nih.
doubt. It's just
PSP aja.
about how many.
Real Madrid are really
Tabrakannya
pouncing on any stray
Chouameni.
passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back
Udah
of the
benar
net.
main di
It's
Amerika aja des.
counter-attacking heaven.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Ini benar-benar
4 added
pilih saya
minutes on the
gol-golin.
Kalah battles to win it back.
Dari ini
Sideberry.
suka golin dua. Udah sudah
Player
dua.
looking to get on the end of this. And that's that. Real Madrid,
Lagi-lagi
comfortable
Moffi
winners.
ini yang
A
golin.
virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Thank you guys selamat nonton. Malam kita like ML tuh ya. Thank you. From Giron aja. Thank you udah nonton. Live sama nonton play. Wah, itu nih. Derby. Mana Argentina. Masih lama dia. Strike. Thank you guys. Thank you udah nonton live sama nonton replay. Malam kita tunggu. Dadah.